Hello, my hero, and thank God it's Friday. Woo! Finally, hard, difficult week, has it not been? Well, it looks like it's a two-part day emotionally for the heroes of the zodiac. The moon does start in Libra where we left off yesterday, so for the first half of the day or so, depending on where you live on the planet, your emotions are focused on long-term relationships, and that includes the way you relate to yourself. Now, we just had that breakthrough yesterday, so I hope you're treating yourself nicely, Aries. Now, zipping into the evening, or perhaps even later, depending on where you live in the world, the moon will then move into Scorpio this weekend. So for most of the weekend, your emotional focus will be your boundaries and your intimacy. So you will be very, very sensitive this weekend. And if you're having a hard time with the weed-pulling breakthrough of Sun conjunct Uranus, realize that the best way to manage your feeling of vulnerability or anxiety is to put yourself in the right situation, because you're really doing some deep stuff. So if your home is crazy, go somewhere else. Go to the park, go in nature, do something to ground yourself so you don't feel so out of control, so to speak. I think by the end of the weekend, things will be fine. Zipping around to the Sun conjuncting Uranus, we're finally off of Uranus, but just 1 degree. I don't think it'll be until Sunday or Monday that we finally get rid of that damn Uranus vibration that's been plaguing us for so long. This weekend, it really is about you continuing to process your new reality by seeing the weeds in your soul garden and coming up with a plan on how to pull them so life can appear different. Then one last thing, I want to talk about your ruling planet Mars, which is dead conjuncting, well, not dead conjuncting, but conjuncting Neptune, the intuition planet. That means when it comes to your friends, when it comes to your social life, when it comes to your reputation, for the next few days, you really should act on your instincts, okay? Neptune is our intuitive ability, and Mars is the action planet. So if you realize that your gut says to you, you know what, I just don't think that friend is trustworthy in my house, or we wouldn't even call that a friend, well then act on that. Don't let him in your house. Act on what your gut is telling you about your social life and friends for the next couple of days. All right, my hero, that's all I have for the weekend forecast. I'll be back on Monday with more. Hang in there and live, love, be.
So